Okay, suppose you want to know solutions to the following equation: 2x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals to 0. All right, one strategy we'll do is the fastest strategy is to graph and locate the x-intercepts. So let's do that first. So here I have the graph of the function there, and I put it there, and I notice that my x-intercepts are at 1 and 2. So that tells me that my answer definitely is D. Okay. All right. Another way we could have done this, we could have done the same thing. We could have solved by factoring. And if I'm going to factor 2x squared minus 6x plus 4, I need to make sure that there are no numbers that are common to all three. And it looks like I need to first factor out a 2. So let's rewrite this. 2x squared minus 6x plus 4. That's not a plus, is it? Sometimes you should look up when you hunt and pick. Plus 4 equals to 0. This should be exponent. I'm going to factor out a 2 because there's a 2 in everything. And I'm going to fix that exponent. That's going to leave me a 3x in the middle. And it's going to leave me a 2 on the end there. And all this is set equal to 0. Okay, let's fix that exponent there. All right, so those are the same. So the only thing I got to do is factor this in the middle. And if I just do my little x strategy here, let's draw a little x here. We can use this trinomial here. We know that c is equal to 2, or ac is equal to 2. Just so you know what I'm talking about, if a here, there's a is in front of x squared. You can't see it, but there's a 1 there. And then we got b, which is normally here. B is 3. And we got c, which is 2. So that means that a times c is 1 times 2, which is just 2. So ac is equal to 2. B is obviously -3. So that means two numbers that multiply together to give me multiply together to give me 2, but add together to give me -3 would have to be +3 and -1. Because if I add those, I get 2. Is that right? Yeah, if I multiply them, I think I might have done it backwards. I multiply them to get 2, but I add them to get -3. So let's do that. Let's get that right. Multiply together to get 2, and add them to get -3. So I actually need a -1, -2, and a -1 there. So that's better. Okay. So if I multiply these, I get 2, but if I add them, I get a -3. So that tells me what my factorization is. Then that means I can write this last statement and go ahead and fix this. Clone. This x squared minus 3x minus 2 can be rewritten as x minus 2. And then I got another x minus 1. Which tells me my intercepts are x can be either 2 or 1. And that's exactly what D says. So that's solving by factoring.